Welcome to Messy Kitchen with F.P.B. I have these leftovers. I have all these leftovers. I'm not going to waste them. So what do I have in my refrigerator? Cabbage, peppers, butter, just the smorgasbord of shit you have in your refrigerator because you don't know what to do with it. So in each one of these cans, I have some leftovers that I have. So the first thing I want to do is I know I want to have a sauce, and I know I want to have rice, and I want to go ahead and stuff some peppers. And I want to try to do an Irish stuffed pepper if I can. So then it's strain these cans really quick. Popped off good. Because I want the sauce and the flavoring, but I want to have this to the side as a filler. And in one of these jars, I think it's the one in the back, it has corned beef. So, you know what? We do what we do. And this is definitely a messy kitchen because I did not prepare for this at all. And I went looking, and I couldn't find anybody with a recipe to do an Irish stuffed pepper. But I did see a couple of really good recipes, casseroles and whatnot, but there was no stuffed peppers. So, hey, we're gonna see what happens. Okay, I think this is the one with the meat, and I wanna be able to pull that out. I want it separate from the vegetables. Oh my goodness, can't get the, oh, there we go. Vacuum seals. Okay, got spooged. Dude, I forgot something. I need my little thingy bangy.
Hello, Messy Kitchen viewers.
Soap.
Let's get right back into it.
Laundry soap, took it right out.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Vagrant! Intruder! Who is this man?
I don't know. I was hired by the agency. They told me to show up now.
I gotta quit watching those stupid movies. Is it because of Hannah? Which, by the way, is a really cool series. I like Hannah. Crap. And this again, everything looks like this. It's creepy tonight. I don't know what's up with this. Alright, so I'm going to take out, okay, I've got clean dishes, I have dirty dishes, that's what I'm looking for. I've got some nice pieces of meat that have been marinating in with that sauce for almost a week, because I think we did the shooting on last Wednesday. But it's been marinating in that sauce this entire time. And I'm thinking that's going to have some good flavors in it. It's like a steak, having a well-made steak. As I splatter shit everywhere, I'm done with you, but maybe not done with you. Let me put this aside because I'm getting started in it. Trust me, home fry, trust me. So I like to have flavored rice. And damn it, I did need that again. Oh well, skip it. No, I won't skip it. This is what happens when I only have a few tools and I need this. I like to make flavored rice. On my other segments, I've shown you how to make some great tasting rice before the flavors. Now, I didn't want to do meat. This is corned beef, so I wanted to have a corned beef flavoring with my rice. So, I'm going to see what this is in a minute. I need my rice. 1 cup rice, 2 cups water. So we got a lot of people in here that like this stuff. So I think I'm going to do 2 cups rice and 4 cups water for this meal. So let us get our rice. So we're going to do 2 cups of the rice. And then every time you do your rice, you need to wash it. If you don't wash it, it's going to stick together and it's going to have a really, really nasty, this brown, gooey water that comes up. It's like when you make your rice, it burns or it bubbles up really high, and then it comes down and it kind of puts this weird flavor on your rice. So if you rinse it off, trying to get those preservatives off the best that you can, your rice will be fluffier and it won't burn as easily. But you can still burn it if you don't watch what you're using. I'm using this rice maker I got from Goodwill. Yep, Goodwill. And sometimes it gets a little hot, so you need to know what your heating element is. So don't just walk away, just check it when you can. You never know what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put the rice in there. Now I'm going to see how much of this I have because it needs moisture in it. So I need 4 cups at least. So then I'm going to do 1 cup with the juice, basically, 2 cups with the juice. And I'm just going to fill the rest of that out of the way with water. Usually, if I do a simple stock, I'll put some salt and pepper, but this is pretty salty. We seasoned it already because they're leftovers, so you're fine. I'm going to put the lid on here, and we're going to start our rice and keep an eye on it. After you put it on cook. Alright, so the next thing we need to worry about is we're going to make a gravy base. This is where I get lost. Yes, I do. Make sure I have everything. I'm going to need a pan. I'm going to start the gravy base off with some onion. some cheese out. So the onions will give it a little bit of flavor. You can make them big, you can make it small. You can do whatever you want to do with this. I'm just chopping up real nice and something on the floor, and I don't care. Now you need to go ahead and get some butter.
Oh, the butter.
Oh yeah, the butter, which everybody's like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on first.
Is it fair to say that butter is your spirit animal?
No, because then it fights with cheese. I think they're pretty equal. Oh, and potatoes are good. Oh, I think I'm putting about 3 tablespoons in there.
I still think we need to do Verson's taco pizza.
Oh, that was really good last time I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this onions in with the butter from trying to saute it.
Ooh, that's a cool cutting board, man. Tell us about it.
I don't know, they're bendy cutting boards. I've got one. This one's cheaper than some of the expensive ones. I like to chop it and fold it so I can put it in the pan without having to use my knife to scrape.
Alright, I'll stir the onions.
Do you want to shred some pepper jack and mozzarella?
I certainly can. I'll wash my hands first.
Alright.
Safety first. And then I'm also going to take those outer few layers of cabbage out because I always do that before I put cabbage.
While I'm working on the sauce, I need half of that cabbage. I need a couple cups of cheese shredded. I need at least half of the lettuce head shredded as well, and I need 4 peppers poured. It's more than 4, but we're going to do it in salt. Well, I guess you can do all 6.
Yeah.
You can do all 6. You can do all 6.
Have they been washed yet?
Sorry, bro. I'm a little busy.
No.
I'm going to wash those.
This beer isn't going to drink itself.
I washed my hands and I'll wash them. It's kind of messy.
Welcome to Messy Kitchen.
Multiple meals every day.
No, just don't. Everybody fends for themselves for breakfast and lunch.
I usually find my own space.
Don't you worry, your pretty strapped head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson in your cozy cozy bed.
Oh, yeah, you look sexy.
We're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend.
Extra nutty.
Doug, oh Dougie, Doug, 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 Doug. We're gonna give him a best friend.
Dougie, Doug. And if he's been murdered by crystal meth tweakers, well then we're shit out of luck.
Is that the time? This is still browning. Just shut
You want these cut in half lengthways like normal, or you want them whole? Whole? Okay.
What kind of peppers are these?
Bell peppers.
bell peppers just different colors. This.
So that's getting all the seeds out and stuff.
The seeds in, I'm trying to get the ribs, the bigger part of the ribs on the edges out. Bell peppers are pretty mild, so it doesn't really matter too much, but they could be, I don't know, maybe they're bitter or something, but if it was like a jalapeno or a hot pepper, you want to tame the heat a little, you would take those out as well.
I'm gonna lay our potatoes and all of our little leftovers that we had with the vegetables. And then what I'm gonna do after this, but actually what I need to do so I don't freaking forget, I need to put this on 375, get that preheated. Now what I've done is, so I'm actually just waiting on the rice. I'm gonna stir it, and we're just gonna let everything stand still. I can't do anything without the rice, so we'll wait like a little bit. I'm waiting for the peppers.
I'm going into too much detail. That one I got out of there without even hardly cutting the top. It's hard to rib them when it's like that. I like to just take the rind, I mean the stem, push down like that. It's hard to get the ribs out, but if you just take the stem, push down and break it right there, and then kind of try to widen it out. You can force this piece out of there like that, and then you get a lot more pepper. You don't have to cut around it as much, but it's hard to rib those, so I need a different kind of knife or something. It's hard to get the ribs out. Not that most people probably wouldn't consider worrying about the ribs. Not sure I always do. Well, yeah, jalapenos.
I still don't understand. Every time we do jalapenos, how do I always get the hottest? Are you giving those to me?
No. You know I wouldn't do that.
No, do you remember that one night?
No, let's not bring up memories.
That's
It's a little late now, but there is a better tool. It's called a spoon. You take and run right across the rib like that.
Are we showing off?
No, just had to think like a jalapeno. Instead of using this area, look at the slicer side.
No, because I want it well shredded. Second shredded.
Slice it. This sounds dangerous.
I'm telling you, the other side's gonna look better.
Let's just see what it comes out like.
Okay. Okay, there's that.
That'd be good for a slaw.
Let's see what the other side looks
This
like.
one here? I'm not sure what that's for. Is that for garlic or what?
Yeah, probably. Actually, what you had was right. I wanted your side with the slicing. Yeah, that's about done. I really do like that small cinnamon. It reminds me of bread.
Oh,
bread pudding.
Bread pudding.
Had pudding and bread. Why not? It's bread pudding. Jesus.
These are going to be for the top. And they're going to take a while because they're like this stem part.
You know we're going to argue about this whole set of bones, right? Because I have an idea and you have an idea.
No, it's whatever you want. I'm done. I prepped.
That's bullshit.
I did the
That's a cop-out.
I think the news
It's
is
only
calling.
your
I
health.
think the news is calling. Wait, I already watched the news.
Don't be a man.
Oh, man. I would never do that.
This has got like...
Hey, what can you use these for?
Isn't that the core from the pepper?
Yeah. It's,
Oh yeah, there's my buddies made a very traditional, and I can't remember the specific name of it, but it was called the sailor soup. And what it is you actually start it with boiling the cores from peppers. And then you put in some carne asada, maybe a few other peppers, a bit of noodle. Yeah,
that sounds very
I remember it being called something like the sailor soup. It was really good.
and then there's stone soup.
Well, maybe we should look into it.
The story about stone
See
soup.
what
too.
it is.
But it was hard times in this stone. Nobody had anything to eat, and everybody was starving. And they got a pot of water going. And oh, you know what? I do have a few carrots, so somebody make carrots.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody else has
yeah.
other stuff, and they end up with a community pot of.
Soup, yeah. Okay, so the rice is almost done. I'm gonna mix in some rice in here and in here. My mind is going crazy because I wasn't 100% sure what I want to do, what I didn't want to do. So rice and my sauce. Why don't you go ahead and put that in there and smooth it over. Strings together. Now I need that beef I had. This meat. I'm gonna actually chop it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put that inside there. Ooh, nice. Spoon. This is already tender chunks. Doesn't matter really. I'm just gonna go ahead and stir it all in.
Oh, it's straight.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is that all the small ones? I'll be getting the big ones as soon as I stuff the peppers. I gotta stuff those peppers in yet. Just stuff this. Hopefully we can stuff all of them. I'm not sure. Well, you can help me. I mean, I know I do. I said I had too many. So I want to... I hope I have enough for 6. I don't know if I have enough for 6. Actually, probably now.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it would be easier. Actually, this one can use some more, but I'm going to do this. I love doing this in the kitchen when you have absolutely nothing planned, but you have an idea in the back of your head.
Did you remember to use the pickled jalapeno juice?
Oh, hell no. That's not going to go in here.
This is
No.
this is a different recipe. by the way.
You can...
Just
No.
this is pickled jalapeno with carrot
I'm not
and
doing
garlic
that.
and onion and well, there's
No.
bay leaf and stuff in there
No.
and some.
Ooh, my hands. Creativity. I'm just going to kind of just, you know, wherever you think you need it, I'm just going to split it up. Either this is going to suck or this is going to be really, really good.
All cabbage first
Alright.
over here and then on the sides too, right?
Yeah. Why don't we just save that cabbage?
Now you put the cheese.
We'll save the rest of
Alright,
the cabbage. I
alright.
think that's a little too much.
Wait.
No.
On top of the peppers too.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'll go wash my hands.
It reduces down quite a bit.
I'm about ready to chase that
There you go.
shot. Oh, Jesus. Look at what the hell.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. Okay, you know what? I think we're good. We don't
That
need it
looks
for
really good.
basil and a little bit of salt and pepper on the top.
Okay, for reference, here's the rice cooker.
Oh, stop it. Go away. Go
That's all
away.
it is.
Leave me alone. Did you... Voila. Okay, we're going to put this in and set the timer at 30 minutes, and so we're going to see what the fuck we just created. Paige has got a look on her face like this isn't going to work. Oh, good lord, that's heavy. So we got it at 375 now. Let's close this. We got a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess, alright.
And we have a lot of dishes. So, So, anyway, we'll cut and do dishes.
It's like falling off crunchy. Huh. Do I need a knife? You need a knife to cut through the cheese. What are you doing, baby? It has that crunch. That's good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Some cabbage on there. It's always good to have it. That's not bad. That cinnamon? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I like that pretty.
Really good flavor.
But it's got a great flavor.
That's the bite. It's got a little bit of everything: pepper, corned beef, cabbage, cheese. Wow. Yeah. Wow. 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 I gotta say, I was a little suspicious. Love you, Bailey. About the meal, especially given how it looked coming out, but given mix it all together with the pepper, the corned beef, the cheese, and yeah, even the cabbage. The crispness of it, but it's a refreshing change to have that crunch in the cabbage. So overall, being that I love veggies, I gotta give this one a win.
Where am I?
There you are.
We all may have messy kitchens, but this is the way we live. And we'll see you guys where?
On the flip side. Ah!
What do tigers dream of
Welcome to Messy
when you
Kitchen.
take a little tiger snooze?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Do they dream
I
of
was,
mauling zebras or Haley Bailey in her Catwoman suit? Don't you worry your pretty strapped head, we're gonna get you back to Tyson in your cozy tiger bed. And then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Doug, oh Dougie, Doug, and then we're gonna give you a best friend hug.
He's been murdered by crystal meth tweakers. Well, then we're shit out of luck.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Is everyone gone? Can I stop smiling?
You can stop smiling.
This hurts.